and this is all reliant on your audience suggestions. So first we're going to warm the audience up. Let me hear, what's your name? All right, what do you have for lunch today? All right, I think you guys are going to do great. This is fantastic. To start us off, we're going to have a game of chop. So you're going to get 3 improvisers up, and they're going to perform a never-before-heard song. Incredible.
Yes, Will!
And you guys are going to provide the title of this never-before-heard song. So can I get some titles for a never-before-heard song?
Fish.
Friends
Cucumbers on the moon.
Ooh, it's got to be cucumbers on the moon. All right, this is a game of chop with the title Cucumbers on the Moon.
I spent a lot of time training in astronaut school. Everybody around said, Jesus Christ, that guy is cool. He spent so much time in that gyroscopic thing. And I think that he's the one I really want to be.
I spin around and around, it's like a kind of sickle. But all the way I'm thinking, boy, I'm in a pickle. Cause there's a food that I always crave. And right now I'm riding a real big crave wave.
Then I think that I'm just a buffoon. Cause I want to eat cucumbers on the moon. Then I think that I'm just a buffoon. Cause I want to eat cucumbers on the moon.
So my lieutenant might say it counts as contraband.
And I might say, but hey, they're already in my hand.
I'm ready here. I'm ready to land.
And now I think I shall take the command.
A cucumber has a flavor oh so fresh.
Cucumber, they never make a mess.
And you know well that my commander's such a pill.
He doesn't know the best kind is always still.
And I think that I'm just a buffoon. Cause I want to eat cucumbers on the moon. They may think that I'm just a buffoon. Cause I want to eat cucumbers on the moon.
Cucumbers,
Are
so tasty,
and
Delicious.
and
you
And
eat
them
to
the
move and
no one
has the right
to
take
on
cucumbers
away.
from
me.
I will say that I am no food.
Yeah,
And I will eat.
yeah.
Cucumbers on the moon.
And I will say that I am no food. Cause I'm gonna eat. Oh, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat my cucumbers on the
Kemper, go ahead and single yourself here. Kemper came back on a bus today from a ski tournament and hit her head. So she's having some trouble comprehending the general reality. You guys know when you're having a conversation with somebody like Kemper who's not quite there, and you'll tell them something and they'll be like, clearly did not understand the word you were saying. For instance, Mary Beth, what do you think of my new shoes?
They're great.
Huh?
I hate.
Huh?
I'm running late.
Okay, and that would be the present reality of the scene in the game we are about to play. What I'm going to need here is 2 improvisers. Thank you very much. Both in red. Very nice. And to begin this game of which is played exactly as I have just demonstrated, I'm going to go with a non-geographic location.
European Carnival.
Yeah, non-geographic.
Circus. Ooh, wait. Line of the Free Planet.
That's good. I like circus, though. This is the game of Ha, beginning at the circus.
That's really cool. Thanks, I've been working on it my whole life.
Ha?
Thanks, I'm doing it for my wife.
Ha?
Thanks, I'm feeling a lot of strife.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Thaddeus.
Yeah, well, Gladius, not everybody can be as happy as you are.
Yes, people do say, oh, that's the happiest bearded lady you ever did see. She's got a beard, but she's still hot.
Ha?
She got weird, but she's a thought.
Goddamn, Gladius, I wish I could move my curves like you do.
Yes, the ringmaster taught me.
Ringmaster taught you?
That's what I said.
Well, I'm extremely jealous. The ringmaster just spits on me. The ringmaster just, shoots me B. The ringmaster I'd like to be.
You'd like to be now.
Yes, I'm very ambitious.
Interesting. Do you know what this is?
No.
It's the ringmaster's overnight oats. It's the ringmaster. He clovered night goats.
His night goats.
He clovered night goats. He asked me to put them in this mason jar. He doesn't realize they're out of fashion. So 2007.
Well, that's terrible. I don't think that we should be using 2007 fashion in our really cutting-edge circus.
Exactly. We need new leadership.
Ha?
Exactly. We need a readership.
Ha?
Exactly. Fleet or slip.
No! Gladius! Oh, no! What am I going to tell everybody? Please don't die on me. This is absolutely devastating.
Make sure to be nice to your wife.
Oh, but she sucks!
Empty! For this next game, we are going to need an audience volunteer.
Okay, can you do me a favor and sing? Well, I should explain the game. So this is a game of Ride Out, and for it we will need 3 improvisers. They will be doing a scene, and Maya, at any time in this game, you can say Kaniki. So can I hear you say Kaniki? It's going to have to be a little bit louder.
Kaniki!
I think we can do a little bit louder.
Kaniki!
The person who laughs at a line will have to sing a song about that line, and they will get a genre or musical artist to mimic from the audience. It is 1 Kaniki per person, and then the game will just kind of end. Got it? All right. Can I get a starting line of dialogue for this scene of Ride Out?
Why is it so sticky?
That's it.
All right, I heard that's it. Starting line of dialogue, that's it. That's it.
That's it. That's the best you got. Watch me. Okay, ready? Uno, dos, tres.
I didn't know you spoke Spanish.
Yeah, I kind of learned over break. I went to Cabo.
It's true, Chelsea. Ever since you came back from Cabo, you've really been better at leaping.
Yeah, I've been like better at leaping. I've been better at loving, like myself. Can I get a genre of music to sing about loving myself?
Christian
Or
rock.
artists?
R&B.
Billie Eilish.
Christian rock.
Yeah, let's keep these coming.
Jewish rock.
Not good.
Okay, I did, like 1,000 years ago, I heard Shakira, and I'm gonna go with Shakira next. Okay. Loving myself, Shakira style. I work all day, I work all night to see what kind of woman I'm gonna try to be. But the people over here on my left, it's so hard, I feel it in my chest.
Darling!
But do you know myself, I don't know at all. It is so hard to see it when I start to fall. But my hips, they don't lie about the things. That's why I know that I just have to sing. I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. World Cup! Woo!
That was very I didn't even know they had a World Cup in Mexico this year.
Yeah, they didn't. But, you know, I was there and I was really drunk, so it was almost like they did.
Almost the same thing.
Yeah, there was like a little, like, there was like a small child kind of playing with a soccer ball, and I was like, oh my god, it's the World Cup! You know how it is.
Are you gonna ask me what I did on my spring break, Chelsea, or is it just like
Yeah, no, like with me, with Chelsea, Chelsea, it's never a one-way street. So I'm like totally gonna ask you right now.
Okay.
Like, what did you do on your less fun spring break that I'm like not at all that interested in hearing about right now?
Okay. This is actually crazy. I glued my hand to the stove.
Kaniki.
I'm gonna love a genre or artist of music to talk about gluing my hand to the stove.
Usher.
Psychedelic pop.
Swedish opera.
Mongolian throat singer.
Yes.
Welcome me. I actually think I need to take the challenge of Mongolian throat singer. And then my mom turned it on. And that shit hurt. Why would you turn it on, Mom? I put my hand to the stove. And I tried to get it unstuck. And then my other hand, got glued to the other one. Both hands are glued to the stove. I was just there the entire week.
You are not supposed to be spending this much time with your hands exposed to the open air. We talked to the doctor about this. It's very clear.
Okay, I would counterpoint, you are the one who turned on the stove. All my hand was glued to it.
It's like I'm just not hearing the end of this. Okay, when a roast has to get made, it has to get made.
I know.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
taking
Thank you,
your
Chelsea.
side.
Yeah,
You thought a small child playing with a towel ball in the street was the World Cup.
Like, last time I spent the Chelsea,
Yeah.
we do, she got to spend her break in Cabo, and where were you?
I know.
You were-
And your
yeah.
mom, Mrs. Leviathan, she commented
Yeah.
like, heart, so hot.
Well, yeah, I commented on a lot of my son's
Yeah.
friends' posts.
Chelsea's thirst trap ball?
No.
You know,
And in
like,
fact,
everyone kind of has a daddy thing.
I can't.
Like,
well, I do not have a daddy thing.
no, yeah, me neither. I think we all went to Cabo and like kind of did some magical.
We could talk to the doctor if you maybe get the right kind of padding for your hands.
They have great medical infrastructure there. Yeah.
Sounds like we're going to Cabo.
Yeah. I got like so much work done, so cheap too. Yeah.
So, like, do they have stoves in Cabo?
Yeah, they have stones in Cabo.
Probably.
But I hope you're not planning on putting your hand on it. Yeah.
So you. So him.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's the third time this has happened.
Yeah.
We talked to a lot of specialists.
You think I'd learn. I don't.
No.
Not part of his brain attuned to learning.
Yeah, I don't have the part of the brain with feeling. Yeah.
I think it's after I said that. Yeah, there's no part of my son's brain that's attuned to learning. Genre of music you wish to sing about that?
R&B.
Opera.
Musical theater.
Kids Bob.
Okay, I'll take sugar. My Sonny ain't too bright, but we love him all the same. It took him 6 goddamn years to learn his name. Because that part of his brain where most people can store things, it seems it has no room for any more things. But we love him because he's special and he puts his hands on tombs. I don't know why he does that, no. But we love you so, son, and you know we'll never let you go. Not to Cabo. That's just gonna be for me and Chelsea. We're going to Cabo. Bye. See you. Yeah, great.
Okay, so there was a Jaw alumnus a long time ago whose name was Slugman. And he never knew when to enter or exit the scene. So this game is made for Slugman, and in this game, Sharon, our musical director, will choose when our 4 players enter and exit the scene. So can we get 4 Jaw people up? Awesome. Okay. So we're gonna need like a little tune, a little ditty for each one of our Jaw people. So can we get a ditty for David? Can we get some music for Vaughn? And then a song for Simon. And then a ditty for Natasha. Can I hear Simon's again? David's again? Vaughn's again? And then one more time, Natasha's. And just because I'm curious, one more time, Natasha. Okay, we're gonna send 2 people on. And can I get a relationship 2 people can have?
Boyfriend.
I'm used to I'm curious about colleague psychologists. This is Slugman, starting with colleague psychologists.
Coffee this morning,
Yeah, I just, I was feeling a little tired.
And how does that make you feel?
This feels very familiar.
Cream?
You know what Freud said about cream?
What did Freud say about cream?
I gotta check the textbook.
Mindsbury, you're back. I haven't seen you since I was a boy.
Are you still not a boy? You look so good for your age.
Thanks, Mindsbury. I guess it has been a while since we've talked. Let's see. I sleep a lot better now. I don't need to be visited by you every night to get to sleep. I can just sort of like lie in bed and just smoke a lot of weed and I go to sleep.
Oh, how nice for you. But you know what Freud said about weed.
What did Freud say about weed? Hi, doctor. I have every type of mental illness. Have you read Freud? Do you know his answers to things that he has talked about? Like cream, let's say? Okay, so I'm going to be honest with you. One of my mental illnesses is that I can't read. Is that a mental illness? It seems like a regular thing. I guess it's in your head, but it's... That's what you think! What's up?
You're gay.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Do you have that one?
Did you drink coffee this morning?
Yes.
Cause we've got bad news.
Oh, also gay. Yeah. What does it say about weed?
Schizophrenia.
Oh, what's up, Mindsbury? You guys see Mindsbury too?
Yeah, on a weekly basis.
Of course they do. Now you know. We're all fairies.
I'm gay! Are you gay?
You know, I don't know if I can say that.
No. Did that do it?
Yep.
Do you guys remember when Amanda Bynes was like a whole big deal? This is a game called Diva Downey Jr., and it requires 2 improvisers. Okay, so now you, the audience, gets to decide who is going to leave the room. Red or blue?
Red.
I heard red. Okay, now that Mary Beth is out of the room, we need your help coming up with a word that she has to guess. What are some words, like one word you want Mary Beth to guess?
Puddle.
Ointment. Okay. So I heard euthanasia, I heard eulogy, I heard ointment. I'm hearing a lot of like morbid thoughts. But I think I have to go with ointment. That's the word. Okay, so on the count of 3, let's call Mary Beth back. We're going to say, come back, Mary Beth. 1, 2, 3. Come back, Mary Beth!
I heard
Stapler.
Stapler.
Magic 8 ball. Brita filter.
I heard Brita filter, and I really like that one. Do they come in like other colors?
Yes. Only clear and clear plus.
Oh, because like I have a whole pink theme in my room going on.
No pink. Only clear and clear plus.
Oh, okay. Well, this looks pretty plus to me.
Yeah. This is actually clear plus plus, but we only show it to the celebrities.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
You brought it out of the back for me?
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Well, you've been my friend for 15 years, so you're practically a celebrity in my heart.
I do hang out at this Walmart a lot.
You do. Reminds me of when we first met. I was working at Walmart, and you were a customer, and 15 years later, I'm working at Walmart, and you're a customer.
It was so sweet how you didn't care that I was playing hide and seek in the furniture area for like 2 weeks.
I didn't know that, but...
So funny though, right? Like the best.
I guess. Yeah. I take my job very seriously.
Me too. I mean, it's really hard being a micro-influencer. Because like, you're not big enough to be a celebrity, but you're not small enough where like the cute programs want to send you clothes. They just want you to promote them. I mean, it's tough, you know? It's hard work.
That sounds tough. I wear the same clothes every day. I work at Walmart.
Yeah, it's kind of rough fabric though.
Yeah. Rough fabric. It is. It's really itchy.
Oh, really? I see. I dress in mostly like silks, I would say.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah.
that makes sense. Your name is Silky and my name is Ruffy.
What happens?
I know, it's almost like everything is predetermined. Regardless, yeah, this is really itchy.
Yeah, I mean, have you thought about anything for that like weird? I mean, you do have kind of like a thing going on, you know?
I'm offended, but since I work here, I'm gonna choke it down. Yeah, my acne is pretty bad.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's like fine, but yeah,
Lots of 44-year-olds have it.
totally. Have you ever considered trying something like on, like a
I tried.
cleanse?
Yeah, a bunch of soaps.
Yeah.
And, yeah, soaps and creams.
Lots of those,
Lots
for
of
sure.
creams.
There's actually one that you can get personalized. You know what? Actually, I don't have the discount code yet, but when I do, I'll send it your way because it looks like you need it.
Yeah, lots of hydrocortisone creams.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Just have so many in my throat. Sorry, it's just this whole thing. Sorry, kind of winky.
Oh, yeah. Well, I myself actually am investing in a new company that I want to start.
Oh?
Yeah,
Oh my
and I
gosh.
think it can be sort of like
Do
you.
we like link up or?
Yeah, they sell salves.
Salve?
Yeah, they sell salves.
Yeah.
They sell maybe like some aloe vera. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm
okay.
thinking my prime product is going to be ointment. Be business partners, and you'll have to make some appointments because everyone wants to buy my ointments. All right, this next game, it's a very fun one. It's called Lego My Eggo. And it's actually born and raised by our beautiful Lily Dye. So in this game, we're going to have 3 improvisers up, 2 starting on, 1 off, and 1 lucky audience member is going to get some Eggos. And the audience member chance to throw 3 Eggos, 1 at each improviser. And when the Eggo hits the improviser, the audience member can give any suggestion in the whole wide world. And the improviser must either do the suggestion or eat the frozen one. All right. Are you excited, boys?
Hell yeah.
So, peoples, improvisers.
I'm less excited.
Get out of here, Simon. Can we have a person throw these Eggos? Okay. So, yeah, you can consult with these two. Only these two. We gotta keep it snappy. But yes, you're gonna throw at the people, 1 per. They have to do your suggestion or eat the Eggo.
But I have so many Eggos.
They're for you. They're a gift. Yes. I know you've always wanted it. All right. Can we get a relationship between 2 people to start this scene?
Fish and fish.
HOA enemies.
Fellow truckers. Judge and contestant. President, vice president.
What do you say?
Judge and contestant.
Yeah, competing on a game show.
On a reality show, yeah.
Oh,
Survivor.
Okay. Competing in a reality show. All right. This is a game of Lego My Eggo, starting with 2 contestants competing, or 2 people competing on a reality show.
I just gotta say, for a show called Sandcastle Champion, I'm not sure why they let you in here. Work is garbage. Your mud trips are garbage. Your use of, wave garbage. It's like you don't even respect the craft sometimes.
You used a piece of driftwood as a turret! That is amateur shit!
Maybe we'll both end up with Bottom Castle today, okay? But then it's just you and me down there and the judges. And we gotta duke it out in the sand the way we decide who goes home every week. By fighting in the sand, and whoever eats the least sand stays.
Okay, wait.
And I can eat so little. What's the suggestion? House.
Oh, okay, wait. Have you ever read a little book called The Hunger Games? And its sequel, Catching on Fire, and its 3rd one?
Prequel, yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen. You know how they avoid getting killed at the end? They kiss. So maybe even if we don't have we can still win. Yes! Yes! Yes!
You got a crab walk.
We kiss, and while we kiss, I'm doing this. So they're like, oh my god, what is kinky? They love, the America loves kinky shit. And then it's like, oh my god, all of a sudden we're in the final round.
I'm so into this. Hi, Master Sand.
I've been looking at some of your work lately.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Work sucks.
I've been looking at your work as well.
But we love each other. We're in love.
Yeah, we're gonna.
That will not save you at the beach. At the beach, there are rules. And at the beach, if you don't bring the craft, you look like fools.
You don't bring the craft, you look like fools.
What is my suggestion? And that is why the winner of the competition. I need some time to think about that.
Listen, he's a known feminist. I think I'm probably gonna win.
Her trips are terrible. I could never love her. I can't love her. The ocean, Neptune doesn't love her.
Info! Winner!
we're going to play a little game called the dating game, for which I need 4 improvisers and 2 more chairs than the number we currently have. 1 more chair. Is there an extra? Oh boy. Those ones don't move, huh? Alright, well, someone's going to go ahead and find us another chair. In the meantime, I'm going to explain how this game works. But who are our 4 improvisers? Alright, well, these guys know the rules, so here's what's going to happen, is we're going to send 1 person out of this space, just like we did for Rita Downey Jr., and they're going to be the contestant on this episode of the dating game. And while they're gone, we're going to decide on identities for the 3 people who are... This is a regular Jim the Magi situation here. Except if... Okay, so... Alright. Okay, so... Whatever. So we're going to send Lily out of the space because she's usually our contestant. So everybody clap for Lily. Space. Okay. And now all I need from you guys are suggestions for what we're going to do: a historical figure, a fictional character, and an object for these improvisers to embody. It's going to be Lily's job throughout the course of the show to determine the identity of each of them, and then in turn reject them until the final person is left. So can I get a suggestion for a historical character that Simon can embody?
Amelia Earhart's twin sister.
It's a little abstract. I actually think that Amelia Earhart is a great figure. So we're going to... How about Joseph?
Toronto Stilton.
I don't know who that is. This is a fictional character.
Roderick Etheridge.
Oh, he's flat. They like send him through the mail. Right? He's a sail. Dude, he got whacked by a fucking cat. Like, you're a flat guy. Okay. Give an object for Richard.
A woman.
Get them out of here! Who's that guy? Feminists only in this. I don't see what I want to play. No, seriously, no. Brown for an object. Alright, so in just a moment, we're going to bring Lily back into space by shouting together. Come back, Lily! Hello, and welcome to another marvelous episode of the Dating Game. I'm your host, Jerry Jerryson, no relation, and here we're going to meet one of the most enticing young bachelor exes that we've seen in recent memory on the show. So let's hear a little bit about you.
Hi, my name is Michelle. Yes, I was on The Bachelor several years ago. Since then, you may know me most prominently for my activism work in the group MILFs Against Vaccine. Very nice of you to call me young. Of course, I am 54. I was one of the oldest contestants on The Bachelor at the time. And I am so proud to be a MILF, and a single MILF at that. My previous husbands have left me for unknown reasons, and I'm ready to get back out there. I couldn't be more excited to be here today.
And what was your stance on vaccines?
I'm against them, and I'm a MILF. I'm against them for several reasons.
Well, we won't need to enumerate those here, but it's a pleasure to have someone with such strong stances on the show. Speaking of stances, let's ask our first question for our contestants. Which...
I get to ask you.
Yeah, you do actually. Let's hear that question.
Every time I've seen this show, the contestant gets to ask me. My first question is, it's our first date. What do you do? Where do you take me?
Bachelor number 1.
What a great question. As a MILF lover and a MILF myself, I have to say, there's something so beautiful about the sky. I think I would take us up in the air for a ride, and we could swim about the clouds.
Wow, very tranquil. Thank you. Bachelor number 2.
I'll take us somewhere you don't need to be vaccinated. Probably like an envelope.
number 3, how about you?
See, the thing about bitches is you gotta test if they're ride or dies. You know, you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta see if you'd be with me, even if I committed a crime and my hands were all red from blood. Would you stick with me? That's where I take you on a first date. I'm sorry, where was that? Somewhere your hands are gonna get dirty. Okay, red, yeah.
So, does that help your decision at all? Or is there anything else you'd like to
That definitely does not help my decision. I'm going to need to ask a few more questions. Okay, here's one. I'm passionate about a cause. Are you? What cause are you passionate about?
Let's start this time with bachelor number 3.
I'm passionate about holding women down in hell for about 6 months a year. I think it's really important that they just spend their time down there. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Wow. Bachelor number 1.
Something I've been thinking about a lot recently is how little fuel we can fit on airplanes. I think we should be able to fit more fuel on airplanes. I think it would benefit everyone, including me. It could be good for the economy as well if we just consume more stuff, and that way we always have more than enough.
Very, very concrete stance from bachelor number 1. Bachelor number 2, what are your beliefs?
6 people every year end up hospitalized due to a cabinet. Rampant use of cabinetry in this country needs to end now. That is a cause that I can get behind. And I can get behind a lot of things.
One of my favorite things about the various young men who I encounter in my life is their girth. I don't think I could be with someone who lacks any girth. So, flats.
Absolutely.
Specifically at contestant number 1. Contestant number 1, where are you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to eliminate contestant number 1. The partners I've had in the past have not known where they are, where they're going. They've been lost. So, Amelia Earhart.
Just another crash.
I don't know why she said she's a MILF. I don't think that's proven. Okay, contestant number 3. May I ask some follow-up questions to contestant number 3?
Absolutely, you may.
Okay, contestant number 3. I love shopping. What shape of bag is your favorite shape of bag?
That is targeted. Wow.
I mean, the really, really flimsy ones where you just grab them and they're just really long. You have to tie them with like a green tie, and they like kind of fit roundish objects in them, but they kind of don't, and you're kind of worried is it going to rip the whole time. That's my favorite kind of bag.
Okay. Wow. That was really amazing. Really thought-provoking. Can I just ask one more question?
Of course.
Contestant number 3. How long can you and I hang out at any given time? If we hang out for too long, am I going to have to go to the hospital? How long can we hang out? Can we hang out for longer than 8 hours, or should we stop hanging out after 8 hours? Can you give me just like a little bit more detail about? Okay, that was our first date. What does our third date look like?
The third day. The third day, we're sitting tenderly around the table of my brethren, kind of like the scene in Ghost, but instead it's my brethren in front of us. Hand over hand, we're peeling. Things are falling. Beads are falling. Everywhere, all over the floor. Our pans are red again. It's a recurring theme.
Okay. Beads are
falling.
Beads are falling Oh, beads are falling everywhere. Yes. Listen, contestant number 3. You are the last remaining contestant, which means I have to go with you regardless. I do say that I think you are also the juiciest, most gorgeous contestant. And I would be happy to get my hands dirty for you, pomegranate.
It's going to be 3 acts. We're going to get a title and a starting location from you guys. Can we get a title of never before seen musical?
The Problem with Pants.
What did you say?
The Problem with Pants?
The Problem with Pants. Okay, yeah, great. And can we get a starting location for this musical?
A Dippin' Dot stand.
Laundromat. Laundromat. Yeah. All right. So the title of this musical is
The Problem with Pants.
And we're starting in
The Laundromat.
Are you gonna be using that machine much longer? I'm on a schedule. I'm not getting any younger. If you don't move, I'll remove all your clothing and throw it on the floor. And before the cycle is done, I'll just open the door. Fuck you!
Do I use either? Do I use each? Do I mix ammonium and bleach? No.
I'm just a dumb teen, and I don't know how to use the washing machine. I hate it here. I want to be painting my nails black in the dark.
So long in the laundromat, got me wondering if there's a God. Wanna crush the whole world in my hand, but it's a typo. So long in the laundromat, got me wondering if there's a God. Wanna crush the whole world in my hand, it's a typo. I hate laundry.
Jeez, this laundry's heavy.
I'm saying, all these clothes, some would say.
Wow. Mine actually has my clothing designs in it. I want to be a professional fashion designer.
Oh, wow, that's really admirable. No, these are just my clothes.
Oh, well, I guess yours are less inspired and quirky than mine, but...
Some would say.
Well, you know...
No, wanted to be a professional clothing designer. What happened to the gig with the horse training?
Well, sis, after you went away to college, I tried to pursue my dream of horse training. It did not go well. All the horses died.
Oh,
Yeah. And then the horse master, who was a horse himself, told me before he died, Andrea, do not pursue this. Be a fashion designer.
wow. They do send horses alive.
No, they're all dead now, so I would know. But you know what I want to do with my life. I want to have a good job, have some kids, maybe a wife. And I want to design all of these pants. But then everybody says, Andrea, you suck. No, you shan't.
Andrea, I believe in you and think you got what it takes.
Really?
Andrea, anything you want, you can do, no matter the price. You've got a heart in you. That's a lot of stuff they hardly know. You've got a lot to do. Don't talk back, Mom.
I know I was meant to be a shiner in my new job as a fashion designer. I knew I was meant to be a shiner in my new job as a fashion designer. Well, you know, Kelsey, I think that you are really pretty great. Yeah, I love that your ambitions are a lot on your plate.
I appreciate how much you support me, and I'd like to do the same. Together, we're in this, and everyone will know our name.
Everyone will know our name. We'll garner all the fame and fortune. Everyone will know our name. We have rights to abortion. Everyone will know our name. We'll garner all the fame and fortune. Everyone will know our name. We'll have rights to abortion. Yeah. I'll be very careful with mine.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Welcome, attendees of the annual Horse Coast Conference. Glad you could all make it here today. We have a very special guest speaker. How you doing? You want to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, thank you for coming. I'm Pomley Pom. It's a self-given name. You might notice something different about me, even though you've never met me before. That's right. I'm not wearing any clothing. Now, why, you might ask? Is anyone going to ask me why?
Why?
Well, I'll have to have my assistant tell you.
Many. Yeah?
You can start.
Yep.
He's my first assistant. You're my
Second assistant.
wearing the tie.
Yeah, no, I'm learning.
You know what? He was here first.
He's climbing.
No, I feel like I'm stepping on his toes.
Why don't we do it together?
Okay.
She was great, but
faking designs of my normalcy. Nothing can stop us.
Never been to a presentation hall before, but I guess we should look around before we start our presentation.
Yeah, and set up.
Calmly, the exit's this way, we believe. Are these living humans?
1, 2.
You don't look like a horse.
They don't look like ghosts either. Yeah, look.
Flesh?
That's gross.
Let me do it. I don't trust you anymore after the earlier.
Oh no, the designs! Oh no, my designs!
Hey, what's this? Good thing I have opposable thumbs.
We earned those. That don't need no underwear. We're padding right in there.
No underwear. No underwear. And luckily I'm a sample size.
So dainty, even for a horse.
Ha ha ha. Once I put these horse pants on, they'll never stop me. I'm doing what I want to do that will be very bad.
I'm feeling slightly foreboding senses.
Oh, I feel it too.
But last time I tried to mess with the horse, I killed it. So I'm gonna choke down my desires and thoughts, and I'm gonna let her put on the pants.
Ask 1 and 2, will you help me with my back leg?
Of course. Even horses put their pants on only one leg at a time.
Oh my gosh!
How's it look, fellas?
It's perfect! Oh,
Majestic.
beautiful stallion. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Wow. What did I do? That horse, she doesn't need any more horse shoes. She's beautiful. She's gorgeous. I want to be her. I want to fuck her. Oh, man. This is making me feel weird. Oh.
You'll get used to it. Mommy, get her, and you will be quaking. Mommy, look at her. She used to be naked.
There are so many places I can go now with my horse pants. Repeat after me. Number 1, CVS Pharmacy.
Number 1, CVS Pharmacy.
Number 2, underneath the tree.
Number 2, underneath the tree.
Number 3, get stung by a bee.
Number 3, get stung by a bee.
Number 4, take over the democracy.
Number 4, take over the democracy.
Wait, what? I'm not.
I disagree.
Yeah, why don't you go back to the one about being stung by a bee pharmacy?
Too bad. You gonna take these pants off of me yourself?
Don't touch her pants. Those are her property now.
We need to get those pants back. She's so powerful.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna ruin our democracy.
A takeover.
There's gonna be a horse in the White House. Oh.
What do we do? It's right there.
Wow. Oh my gosh, should we pull it off? I'm not sure how I feel about declothing a horse.
My sister, we need to do this. There is no remorse.
That's right, and we have a history of horse Nova, starting with the U.S. dollar.
I like my parents' marriage like I like the 2008 financial crisis. Tore apart.
My role in my relationship with my wife, I call it wife for short, it's kind of like the relationship with the U.S. dollar and Bitcoin. I'm quickly being replaced by a much better digital alternative. I think you know what I mean. I don't have to spell it out for you. Oh, or maybe I do. Me?
Gentle, slow, loving sex is like the U.S. dollar, weaker than the pound.
I like my sexual partners like I like my dollars. Like so crumpled, so old, and just crinkled up, and they're practically tearing at the seams. I go to retirement home. my sexual partner and my dollars both. You know,
I treat my sexual partners the same way I treat my dollar bills. Stamp them with a QR code, track them around the world.
I like my areolas like I like my pennies. They start off kind of bronze, and then they get green. Green.
My genitalia are like U.S. currency, empirically the dirtiest thing you could ever touch. It's been proven. Studies. It's just getting passed around. Oh, you don't even.
I like my role play like I like my currency. Abe Lincoln.
My pussy is like a penny. Put it on your tongue and taste blood.
My cock is like those coins in 2020, a shortage.
My sexual partners are like those quarters, the U.S. quarters. There's one in every state. Yeah.